there's a peace that I have in my life now that I did not have 2 years ago. Despite the anxiety that is also present, there's still a peace that a place of peace that I can get to being outside that I didn't know existed before. I don't know how I could have known because I didn't have access to it. I didn't know to even access it. And now I know how to access it and I know what access looks like. And so, again, the first thing I'm like, okay, look at all these days of birding that I have ahead of me. It has absolutely lessened my anxiety, not necessarily for a full day, but well, actually, no, I would say it does affect you for the full day because maybe you're starting here, but then you go outside and it comes down here. And so as the anxiety builds, you're starting from a much lower place, right? As opposed to starting here and getting to your top pretty immediately. I've been having this really fun saying that I'm sticking with, which is like, you cannot have a bad day if it starts with woodpeckers. How do you see a downy woodpecker, right? Or God forbid, like a pileated woodpecker or like a yellow belly sapsucker? Like, how do you start a day with a woodpecker and then it go wrong? It just like whatever happens within the context of the grand scheme of things, you started your day where a woodpecker was like you're gonna have a good day, like it and I know it's about framing, because a lot of bad things can happen. I'm not trying to pretend that all of a sudden the world is magical, but it's like I'm connected to this bird, like we actually are the same in this world on some level. And so if I can remember that when I'm starting out my day, then everything else is in perspective. The flat tire is in perspective. Maybe I got robbed. It's in perspective because I am part of something greater here. I think it's about the perspective shift more than like a medicine. I don't want to see it as a medicine so much as like my perspective is different because I am recognizing I am part of something much greater than anything humans have ever tried and been able to create. It didn't matter what capitalism is doing on some level, because you know what? Nature's stronger, in all honesty. Like we're not destroying the earth. We're destroying humans.
Yeah.
Earth is going to be fine. There will be new species that come out of global warming. There will be like the earth and the balance that exists cannot be destroyed. Humans might destroy themselves. That is a possibility. I'm going to fight to try to keep us here in balance, but the earth is going to keep going. There's something even greater than human beings. It's humbling and inspiring and balancing all at the same time.